I used to love that song. It used to be one of my favorite songs ever. Like, for real. My soul has been anchored in the Lord. I mean, I would sing it, and I loved it. It allowed me to make the best of the baritone quality that I'm able to pull out of my voice at times. And I loved it until that person who I'm honestly, y'all, I'm still trying to get rid of all the anger. Like, for real. Like, for real. I have moved. Mostly moved on. I have dated since him, and I have loved, for real, really loved since him. But there's still something inside of me, and I thought it was gone until yesterday. Yesterday, I saw his mother in a restaurant, and just, now, she never did anything bad to me or anything. But, excuse me, y'all. But, just, just simply her being his mother, it's a tie to him, and it brought back, and I've been dealing with this since yesterday, 24 hours, y'all. And I don't know how, other than to just get it off my chest. Like, okay, back to that song, My Soul Has Been Anchored in the Lord. I used to love that song until 2014 when I was dating him, and for one of our, I don't know, I think like 3-4 month anniversary or whatever, that ought to tell you right there we didn't belong together. When you are celebrating, we made it another month. Boy, bye. But anyway, I surprised him for an anniversary present with a breakfast picnic at Sunrise on the beach. And, you know, I had a full breakfast spread right there on the beach. I even had romantic music playing and everything while we watched the sun come up and everything. And he chose that time to, you know, he didn't say nothing about loving me or anything like that. He wanted to use that time, our time together, to reminisce about his sexual relationship with yet another one of his piano playing friends, and describe to me about the wonderful good times and that they had and everything, and and you know, describe to me his feelings when, you know, that piano player called him one morning and told him that he was marrying a woman, and his reaction was, but man, you've been fucking for a year now, and everything. Now, mind you, he's telling me all this during our anniversary sunrise breakfast on the beach and everything, and I'm just like, this dude really don't give a damn about me. He really doesn't. But I'm gonna stay, because we've portrayed this image, and, you know, and everything. And then at the guy that I was dating, at his anniversary service, the guy that he was reveling about during our anniversary picnic on the beach at Sunrise, he sang that song at the anniversary, My Soul Has Been Anchored in the Lord. And it was beautiful. It was beautiful. But the whole time, all that I could do is picture my sunrise romantic anniversary breakfast on the beach. He was the topic. He was the topic. He was my boyfriend's topic. My boyfriend didn't give a damn about me that day. All that he could do was revel on our anniversary about his sexual relationship with that guy who's singing My Soul Has Been Anchored in the Lord to him right now at his anniversary. And my boyfriend is right there crying his eyes out and everything. And mind you, on that day, my boyfriend ignored me all day, the entire day of his anniversary. All day. All day. All day. And when I realized, once again, for probably about the 10,000th time, this guy really don't care nothing about me. You know, I wanted to do all types of things, but I take that back. The day of his anniversary, he called me around 11:45 that night and everything, and I'm just like, oh, and how was the rest of your day? You know, the day that he didn't want me around or anything. And he's like, it's all right, what you doing? I said, well, I'm laying down, I got sick earlier. And he's just like, really? And in my mind, I'm thinking I got sick because of how hurt I am by you. That's why I got sick. But anyway, like I said, I'm fixing to go in here and I'm fixing to breathe. And I am fixing to do some deep meditation and some real forgiveness exercises, because I don't want him in my blood. And his mother is a wonderful woman. I fell in love with her laugh the first time that I met her. To this day, I'm still in love with her laugh. I just love to hear that woman laugh. And I do not ever want to feel anger ever again when I see this wonderful woman, simply because of who her son is and how he used the hell out of me and portrayed something else in public. And the anger is not only at him, it's mostly at myself, because I knew after week 2 of being around him that God didn't put him in my life. He didn't. This ain't for me, but I chose to stay. So I gotta forgive him, but mostly forgive myself for not walking away and putting myself through 6 months of misery for no reason.